At our usual hangout.
What?
We're at our usual hangout. Okay, what was the most shocking thing you learned from the documentary? And also, what was your favorite thing from it?
The most shocking was learning that John Candy was almost a amigo. And what was the other thing that like they had a script for? But it wasn't.
Well, they said that he was sent the script, I think, for Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And there was another one. But I think for me, the most shocking thing was honestly about not having a kneecap. I think my favorite thing was learning just how pure he was, but it like broke my heart at the same time.
Just how what?
Pure he was, like a genuine good person, and how I like how Bill Murray was like, I hope you find some dirt on him, because I don't have any.
No, I love that documentary. That was good. Everything about it was perfect.
Yeah. And my soup. Growing Belushi is crazy, because like, he literally, I already binged the show, watching it again, but like, Jim already burnt Captain Jack's weed to a crisp, and he's over here mad at Chris for losing the seeds, and it's just like, you all suck. Yo, you don't be just throwing marijuana seeds in the garbage. No. Look what I have. Spunky, hi. How you doing? He's chilling. Look at all this hair on me. He's gonna ruin my new shirt. It's alright, it's worth it. I like Spunky. He made me be. If he did not... if I told him to hold my purse, I couldn't because he'd lose it! Chris is my favorite member on this show. He's so funny. He's just so done with Jim's shit. And I like... But it's so funny. I love Jim's enthusiasm. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? I be remembering that I have Albanian blood. And so does Jake. But I think it changed on your results. Right now it just says Greek. See, mine, I'm Greek, but it showed Albania separately. I think his, like, updated. But, yeah. I mean, Greek, Albanian, they're basically, they're similar. They're basically the same. It's funny. And his stepdad is Albanian. And then I just love that the Belushis are Albanian. It's great. New Jersey makes me so mad because I can't get Belushi farm weed. Like, I would kill to get one of those really tiny packs. Oh. I want to go to Belushi Farms. I don't know if this is, like, true or not, but, like, do your eyes get lighter the older that you get, depending on, like, the color? Because Dan Aykroyd has two different colored eyes, and one of them's, like, a grayish color, and one is, like, a brown color. But, like, my whole life, they always kind of looked similar. And, like, now that he's old, his one eye is, like, super light compared to the other, unless it's the lighting. That's so crazy. What the fuck is with this robot dog? Yo, you know how they have, like, cups of potatoes and rice and all that? Yo, why don't they have cups of stuffing? All of us fat fucks would love that. Guys, you know what's crazy? I got a compliment on my John Candy shirt, and I'm very happy. 1941 is a nutty-ass movie because this girl really likes to get railed in planes. That's such a weird kink. Update on, like, the Aykroyd shrine. This is, and then non-Aykroyd pops below, too. But, yeah, it's got some stuff. It's crazy. I'm a little high, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Yeah. But I love the behind the crystal head vodka. Look, I got this new Christmas ornament, and it talks. How do I do it? There's the thingy. Oh.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Well, there's something you don't see every day. 1, 2, 3, oh, stop!
It's literally the whole fucking scene.
Radical idea. The door swings both ways. We could reverse the particle flow through the gate. How? We'll cross the streams. Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad. Cross the streams. Not necessarily. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it. This job is definitely not worth 11.5.
Why is this still going?
Nice working with you, Dr. Blackman.
I'm so sick of this. Okay, I'm done. But we got the "We're ready to believe you." And my tapes didn't get too crazy. I did end up with Caddyshack too when we were on vacation. You know, I just have to add that movie, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna fall away. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! This shit is so funny. No warp! No warp! Ah! Oh my god. I really want these. Happy first day of October! It's now socially acceptable to watch Ghostbusters 1,000 times. But anyway, so I am a dog groomer. That's my job. And there's a little dog show going on not too far from me. So I was hoping to go check it out. Hopefully there's parking. Otherwise, I'm just going to completely give up and not go. But let's see. I usually don't do work stuff outside of work, but I love dogs. So let's do this. So the dog show didn't work out. I went there and the guy was being a fucking dick about where to go because my bad, your arrows are pointing all over the place and you have cones exactly where I have to go. So yeah, blame me and scream at me. That guy was actually a dick, like screaming, "Follow the road!" Like, bitch, the road ends. You have cones there. Why are you screaming at me, you dumb fuck? Maybe make it more easy for people to understand, because it wasn't just me. There was other people trying to turn around, and the second I tried to turn around, he was screaming at me. Like, ugh. So as much as I wanted to go, I couldn't, and now I'm pissed that I didn't just fucking stay, because by the time I got in, they didn't even have a sign that was like, event this way. It was just literally all on the grass, and then there was a sign that said exit. And there was no clear way to go for the actual show. Like, okay. So I just ended up leaving, but there's only two shows I like, dog shows and car shows. I want to make it to a car show so bad, so hopefully that's soon. But yeah, now I'm just like, well, fuck. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna go home and get high, I guess. Hi. I'm a little high. So, yeah, it's just starting to hit. I made food in preparation, but it's all healthy. Oh. So, I got another movie for the binder. I think I made footage for this already, but I'm just gonna go through it and get rid of whatever. But check out this collection I have. So as everyone knows, I have all my Dan Aykroyd stuff, and I have my other actor faves on the bottom here. So it's like my little 80s, 70s, 90s deal. But so all of those movies, the Dan Aykroyd movies, are actually in this binder. So I go in order by when everything came out. Some of it might be a little off, but I got it mostly in order. But it's so fun. So, like, Spies Like Us is Chevy Chase in there. We got the whole Bill Murray, Harold Ramis gang in there. All the Belushi. We got Tom Hanks in this one. But it's just great, John Candy, because the whole point of this binder, so, as you know, I have almost everything that he's in. It's kind of nuts. So I'm still collecting. I don't have everything, but for the most part I do. But at the back, it's got my other faves. So we have Belushi, John Candy. So I put my John Candy movies. This one's Spaceballs. And it kind of blends. So he made a movie with Steve Martin. So now we have the Steve Martin collection. This is cheaper by the dozen, I think. He made a movie with Chevy Chase. So here's the Chevy Chase movies. And I try to go in order, but obviously I can't if there's like combo people. So like to blend. But other than the blending discs, I have the ones that are in order. Vacation. I don't have all the Vacation movies. I'm missing European. But I do have it on VHS. So we have Caddyshack because Chevy Chase made a movie with Bill Murray. So now we have Bill Murray movies. But as we know, there's a lot of Bill Murray in the rest of this with Dan. And then Donna Dixon's in Wayne's World, and I just love the 90s SNL gang as well. So we're kind of just, you know, doing that. But that's my collection of the discs. And then if I have the cases, I have all the cases there. And then the VHSs. So then I have My Blue Heaven with Steve and Rick. And then Vacation European on there. I love Jeff Goldblum, so I have Independence Day. And then Jim Carrey for The Truman Show, which is one of Jake's favorite movies. But this is basically how it's forming. And I appreciate my Doors pop in the background with Metallica.